Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Sui. Wanted to do an update. I covered this earlier in the week as well. There was still bullish. Also uploaded a short on it. Some of you might have missed that. But no, in general, just wanted to give you my thoughts on the current situation for Sui right now. Last time we covered it, I think was Tuesday, and what I said then is that, well, it was to be expected to get some volatility, which I also do expect in the next 48 hours with the Trump inauguration coming about, of course. But ultimately, I think Sui looks very, very bullish still, and I still think that's the case. Excuse me. That's going to come back, I think. But that's still the case. I think we'll look at the fundamentals in a moment. The fundamentals, I'm actually not too sure about how they're looking. But ultimately, like fundamentals of the market looks quite strong here. And like I said, we will get some volatility. But if you combine that market strength with the way that Sui is looking, I mean, there's absolutely technically nothing you can say about Sui that's bearish. I mean, basically, since we had that continuation of the uptrend, the 5th of November right here, we've been in this uptrend and we've respected the trend band, as you can see right here, amazingly well. And then outside of that, let's take a brief look at the fundamentals, because like I said, I did not check them out, but I think they're fine. Daily active addresses, daily transactions, fine. Market cap of coins on Sui is pretty good. DEX trading volumes is relatively high and stable as well. TVL, same thing, and I would even say that there's a bit of an uptrend in the TVL as well. So fundamentally, that's great. I actually do think that Sui is US based as well, and what we've seen in the last week with all the news we had, obviously the US based companies actually do have some sort of bullish catalyst in general as well. And then lastly, to add to the reasons why I'm bullish on Sui, we've actually seen a bit of a volume increase in the last 24 hours as well. It's up about 11% here, which is notable because it's the weekend, all right? And if you look at the volume across the markets, it's up because of the Trump coin. But for Bitcoin, for example, it's actually down like 25%. So that means that there's relatively a lot of capital still flowing into Sui. Today, Solana ecosystem is absolutely the strongest one today, but you can see Sui is actually holding on relatively well as well. So yes, I am very bullish on Sui. I think we can not only continue this uptrend, but I also think we can make new higher highs, where my first price target would be a little bit boring, but around the psychological level of $6. And maybe we can add some Fibonacci extension to that as well. As you can see, the 1.618 Fib of the last or from the first top down to the first real bottom is also 1.618. So that would be my first price target. Now, I do think, and that is what I do want to warn you for, okay, my camera is nice and blurry. I do think short term, it's quite likely we're going to get some sort of spike down, some sort of a sell the news effect. As long as Sui is able to hold $4, I still think we're going up to $6. So that's the last level where I think if we actually break down below that level, I have to change my mind. But for now, I think it's most likely we'll get some sort of a spike down, but that we will be able to hold those levels, consolidate, and then get that breakout above 5 and 5.1 to get into the next price target. But that I'll still keep you updated on, because I do not think we'll break out today or tomorrow. If I actually do see enough momentum to actually break out, and if we actually do hit this level down here towards $4, I'll keep you updated on that. I'll keep you updated on the situation, the structure. But for now, I think this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye.